Laurel Creek on the way to Wawona Meadow. Here we are, Big Creek, I think is the name of it. It's a big bridge on this dirt road. Pretty cool. Wawona Meadow, Wawona Hotel. Wawona Hotel, first time the fountains work in quite a long time, I think. And you had the older buildings over here on the right. Look, Tom Bach, he's got a portrait here. Look at that. Wawona Dome off in the distance. There's the meadow. And then here is the little weather station we always look at as our little marker to see how close we're getting to the hotel. Today we kind of started a backwards direction, started at the hotel, do the loop the opposite way. On we continue. Alright, here we got the best view of the day. If we want to be at a high elevation, you see all the mountains to the west. We were looking at those by Alder Creek hike, way to the west. You got the meadow. These are the black oak trees. Looks like a sugar pine in front of me there. More black oaks. Redwood. That's the northern, say easternmost tip of the meadow. Right there. So we're gonna go all the way there and then way back to the hotel. Sugar pine cones.
The 2 bottles of frozen water.
wawonaDome. We just passed turn off to cut down to the summer camp on the left. And then we could have taken that optional route and then go down there and then loop back up. But we just went straight. There's Wawona Point. Right straight ahead would be where the top of the Chilnawana Falls Trail is. So Chilnawana Falls is straight ahead basically, but you can't really see it. It's too low of a water flow. See how many ponderosa pine trees we have right here all close together. Let's see. 3 of them. You can basically touch all 3 of these at the same time. Fire tower to the west. And then you got wawonaDome more to the north. And then to the east, you got Wawona Point by the Mariposa Grove. So that's where the little stone walkway is, right there. And you have the redwoods. You see they had a little forest fire here. It went from the Mariposa Grove to right here a couple years ago. Got this cool little flower. It has a extremely strong medicine smell, like the strongest I've ever smelled in my life. About 12 inches high on these little plants. Wawona 1.9, that's where we just came from. Mariposa Grove Trail, Big Trees Lodge, 4 miles, 4.1. We did that one time from here to the Big Trees and back. MeadowLoop, 1 mile. That's the plan for today. So 1 mile to the MeadowLoop, and then a little bit more to get to the truck. Wawona Point is at the top of the mountain with the Mariposa Grove. It's right in front of us. Just on the left up there, Wawona Point. Alright, I'm going to show you my reaction when I smell this real strong plant. It smells like medicine, like the strongest I've ever smelled in my life. Oh, it's it's almost like knocks you out. It's so strong. It's crazy. Real strong medicine. Wawona Point. Making a descent down to the meadow. There's a log. We left a stuffed animal one time.
There's red columbine flowers here.
Beautiful little creek. Here we go. We got the creek. Easter Egg Creek, where I ate some Easter eggs on the hike about 9 years ago. Found this spot. You see the alder trees, real big, probably close to 3 feet in diameter at the base. Actually, at least 2 feet at least. Alder trees. Got potato salad, Polish dogs, chips and salsa, peanut butter with chocolate, bell peppers, carrots, dip, pork and beans, Mexican candy from Mexico with the chocolate coconut, the sesame candy. I think that's from Poland, the sesame candy. We had some bitter honey and the root beer barrels and some Tootsie Roll Pops. I mean, we got so many snacks. It's like enough to feed an army, basically. Pretty good, pretty good. Chips and salsa. Pretty good.
We're trying to take a picture so that it doesn't work.
Now there's one kind of these, I think it's called beanie weenies, but I didn't see them at the store the other day. They're hard to find. It's an old-fashioned can opener. You're gonna have like technique to do it.
Yeah, it's still easy it is.
Maybe a bear can get in there. A human can't. First time we ever took a pie on a hike. Good little dessert.
Oh, yeah.
Fallen tree, almost as tall as I am.
The forest.
Where's the trail? The trail's covered up with a bunch of stuff. Gotta do some bushwhacking. Finally made it down to the meadow. When you first get here, you come to this little creek. Wawona 2.9, that's where we just came from. So to go from the meadow loop, this eastern tip, all the way like we did up to the road, the crosswalk, and then back down by the summer camp and all the way to the Wawona Hotel, that was 2.9 miles so far. And now it's time to go. I could either go right and do that side of the loop or left. Probably go left. Get to see the meadow. This is what we're doing, a circle around this meadow. So the meadow goes all the way to the right and to the east and the left to the west. A couple more hikers coming towards us. Pretty big grinding bowl, about 4 or 5 inches deep. Says there used to be airplanes landing here. Mariposa Battalion, hotel.
That'd be fun if we in heaven could turn into a bird once in a while, fly like that, soar on the...
Meadow plants are adapted to living underwater. And getting up to the golf course. Must be close to the end. Want a hotel? And the golf course. Hey, finish up the WowonaMeadowLoop hike and even went a little bit further by the hotel and the summer camp and all that area. Real cool, real fun hike, beautiful day. Got the hotel with the hops growing up it, swimming pool, and you see the construction work going on the hotel. Almost time to go to the store and get a ice cream bar. So you see, here's the trail we just did, except we went from the hotel all the way towards the summer camp, and then we came back down like that, and then we went over here like this. MeadowLoop Trail. Theodore Roosevelt came through here too. Corn lily, lupins, Pacific dogwood, and monkey flowers. Okay, so that's another hike I'll have to come back and do sometime. You go that way. I think the old Galen Clark cabin where they planted a couple giant sequoia trees is right down there. I think you could see a couple trees if you go up about a quarter mile. The slaughterhouse is down there where they used to cut the meat up, and then there's some waterfalls on the left where you can go swimming. I haven't been there for a few years. I gotta go back. Okay, made it back to the truck.
Teddy bear.